there, I'm Alan Matthews, and I would like to invite you to take this course on Lagrima by Francisco Tarrega. What a beautiful piece. This is one of the classical guitar mainstays, one of the most well-known and well-loved pieces in the classical guitar repertoire. And this course goes step by step through every little nitpicking nuance of it. And so how to place your hands best. So using your left hand most efficiently. There's a lot of shifts. This thing uses the entire fretboard, right? This piece. And so how do you shift most constructively? How can you make beautiful tone behind the frets, even when things are big stretches and everything like that? So then also, how do you get your melody notes so that they sound rich and beautiful with your right hand? One of the key ways to learn a piece is to break it into small sections and then look at each section in great detail. And that's the way that the course is organized as well. So looking at the piece is just one page of music, right? We have a big first section here, that's the A section, then we have the big B section, and then it goes back up to the top. That means go back up to the top, and then we play until we get to right here. So really it's just a big ABA piece, and it's only 4 lines of music, right? It's got to be so easy, but there's a lot of music going on in here. And then so one of the ways that we can practice this and we can learn this most effectively is that we can break it into small sections. And so instead of taking the thing and just playing it through, I like to call this sight reading it to death. Instead of going through and doing it that way, one of the things that we can do is just take just a small section and then just practice just that small section. So this is the way that the course is organized. We break it into 8 small sections, each a couple of bars long, and look in great detail at all the different things. What's the melody? What's not the melody? How do we bring this out? Should we slow down or speed up? How do we do that? How do we get the beautiful tone? How do we get the best left hand security so that everything rings out clearly and beautifully? There's a lot of things to work with here. Also, how do you connect one section to the next? We talk about all of these things in the course. So going through and doing small sections is how we do that. If you prefer to read tab instead of music, then tab is included with both the small practice sections, which are written out for you and separated for your practice, and then also for the entire piece. So tab is included, but in the course itself, we use the musical notation, mainly just for real estate space on the screen. We go through and use the notes in the course, but you can easily follow along if you're a tab. If you prefer tab, then you can use the tab, and that should be fine for you as well. So this piece, you can play this song on steel string or on classical guitar, but I just have to say, though I'm clearly biased, it's going to sound better on nylon strings. So this is the course on Tarrega's Lagrima. I hope you enjoy it. Please take it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or email. Thanks so much.